So guys, I think I'm gonna start sprinkling these in a little bit into my other videos. Video journal for future me to look at, and also just to help anyone else get to the point where I'm at now. You also go back and reflect, but life's all about paradigm shifts. As things change, as you get older, you have more experiences, you have more of these paradigm shifts. And something I've realized recently is that people love to talk. People love to talk. People love to just absorb information and play out in their minds all these plans, or I'm going to do this when this happens, I'm going to do this when this happens, or it's the perfect strategy to do this or that. I try and find it, and it doesn't exist. I've spent so much time trying to find out the best thing to do or the best plan, but plans ultimately they don't pan out, and it's all about is doing what you know you have to do right now. Solve today's problem so you could have the opportunity to solve tomorrow's. And the reason I say all this is because a business model I have right now is I help a lot of business owners with implementing AI, automation, and marketing strategies. And I didn't really think I was gonna do this. I have plans for other things as well too. But what I first started off with was a very simple solution. And it's funny now because what I did is I would call people to help them set up their websites or to run ads for them. And now I'm pivoting into doing something completely different, which makes me more money by helping large companies reactivate their database or get more appointments or to do bigger, more AI automation systems. Thing is, I didn't just start with that, but I would have never known how to get there until I would have started with something really basic. And what's funny is almost all my original clients that I signed, I realized because they're low ticket, I am now getting rid of them because they're constantly calling me. It's like having 30 or 40 bosses for $100, $200 a month. And it's not worth it anymore. I'd rather have 3 or 4 that pay me a few thousand a month and that work and see me as a partner rather than as an employee. But the thing is, I would never figure out these things without first implementing and starting something. Those first few clients taught me so many things. I did so much work for free. I did so much for very little that now I'm charging almost 4 times than what I was then. But all those experiences taught me about human psychology. They taught me about how to build partnerships, how to do sales, how to do outreach, how to articulate my thoughts, how to do fulfillment, how to do logistics, how to hire, how to do I've learned how to read people. I learned all these skills which now allow me to be able to make so much more at a compounding rate. And everyone I talk to says that the 0 to 10K is so much harder than going from 10 to 100, and going from 10 to 100 is so much harder than going from 100 to whatever 200. And just to make your first million, it's so much harder to get to your first million rather than go from 1 million to 2 million. And I can totally see that now. And this is the type of rewiring I'm talking about. And the paradigm shift is that you realize so much more and so much more what's possible because of how quickly things can compound. The last few months, I have doubled what I have done or was making every single month, where to even get me to even a fifth of what I'm doing right now, it took me a year. And that's how fast things can change and compound. And I'm looking to continue to double what I'm doing now. But I go to say all this is because it's just about starting. And it's tough because you see all these videos, you see all these people making different things. And the worst thing you can do is take someone's advice of how they're operating their business, making $100,000 or $200,000 a month when you're only making a few $1,000s a month, because it's so much different. You need them to go back and you need to know the advice of what they would tell you when they were starting where you were starting, because it's so much different. You can't, that's the worst you can do is take their advice now, because they're completely different logistically, and they're completely different scenarios and moments. So just gotta start, because whatever your goals are, whatever you thought in your mind, whether it's to be rich or to have a business or to have whatever, or be a fantastic painter or a writer or a basket weaver or Uno player, you have that thought for a reason. And as you actively try to get there, the universe will take you there, or God will take you there through your actions and through sacrifice and through just starting. So your perfect plan probably won't get you there. But as you start, the universe will just it'll flow to you. It's an energy. It will naturally lead you there, whether it's through partnerships. I didn't think I was going to have this partnership with this guy, but I did a really good job for him. And he brought me a bunch more clients. I didn't think that's how it was going to go. I thought I had to manually call people and do things all manually. And I'm happy it went that way, because I knew in my mind where I wanted to go and how I wanted to get there. And I knew it didn't have to be perfect. I just had to start. I just had to start with what I knew and just expect and believe that that future me was going to take care of it, and that as I grew and that just opportunities and partnerships would just be led and directed to me. That's what it takes to win, and it's doing that and doing so much volume and trusting in yourself, and just believing. I still have so much more to go. It's just a journey. I appreciate being able to do this. It helps me learn how to kind of articulate my thoughts and talk about these things, but just start. The universe will do the rest to wherever you want to go. Just do what you know what to do now, whether it's perfect or not. A good plan today is better than a fantastic plan tomorrow. Get after it.